Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on An Angel for Christmas. Now, An Angel for Christmas is a 1996 animated short family Christmas film that was done by Good Times Entertainment. And keep in mind, for a time, Good Times Entertainment were known for trying to copy off Disney for certain films, or were also known for doing co-productions for films like Dinotopia, Ben-Hur, as well as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. So eventually they also did do a Christmas one known as An Angel for Christmas. And I know Thalius is known for going through every Good Time Entertainment film known to man. And yeah, eventually did do An Angel for Christmas. Now, the premise of the film is meant to be about D.D. Covid, voiced by Don Franks. Now, D.D. Covid is this guy who, runs a French factory and seems to control the town on a whim, and seems to sort of ban Christmas and seems to be this villain for the sake of it. He's not really rememberable. He just comes off more like a Mr. Burns wannabe, and he seems to have a Santa patrol that only has 4 guys. So basically, the people of the town could just rebel and go against him. So, of course, one day a young girl, Angela, shows up to sort of try to bring the spirit of Christmas back. And, of course, 2 young kids known as Marion and Bobby try and help her out. I would say Bobby is the one who's kind of the older brother figure, and Marion is just the less rememberable one. I think the problem with the two, they're not really rememberable, they're just characters who play a key role in it. And when you kind of got the wolf sidekick character, Wilfred, he's not really a great character. They just threw him in to sort of be this sort of animal sidekick and the voice of reason to Angela. And throughout the movie, we see how Angela tries to bring the Christmas spirit back, but it's not going to be easy with everyone going against it. And yeah, pretty much throughout the movie, there are moments that characters could have done something, or maybe have done something better. Like when you kind of got the bully character ratting Angela out, you kind of expect him, along with the other 2 bullies, to sort of make up for it. But no, it's just the other 2 bully friends, which feels a bit wasted. And again, when you kind of got the head Santa guy, you know he starts to kind of see that D.D. Covid is in the wrong, but doesn't really try to read up a big group to take him out. And the problem with D.D. Covid's character, he's not really interesting. He's just evil for the sake of it, and they do try to really redeem him when clearly he didn't need to be. There are characters that don't need to be redeemed despite their actions. It does feel like they just gave him a heel face turn and poorly redeemed him. This reminds me a lot of Foxtail from OKKO, as they did enforce her redemption. They could have had it done a bit better. And throughout the movie, it does have a message about learning the true meaning of Christmas, but most of it just feels like they needed more stuff for time, characters to feel bad for each other, and really, it's not rememberable. I remember as a kid watching it on Cartoon Network with other B-budget movies when it was aired early in the morning, so really, you know it's not going to be good. I think when you've got some Christmas films done right, they can actually be good. Because when you kind of got the Flintstones Christmas Carol that I reviewed, they really knew how to handle Fred's story. When you kind of got basically Mickey's Christmas Carol, they knew how to handle Scrooge McDuck. But this just feels like they needed another Christmas film to pull in the market. And yeah, most of the voice cast are basically no-namers. I think the problem with the film, since it was done by Good Times, you really feel there could have been a flushed out, and the ending could have really focused on Angela going back to heaven, and could have had Bobby and Miriam saying, yeah, you could stay with us, and have her sort of go back to say, I'll always watch over you, instead of her just seeming to stay at the town, which she just clearly done her mission, that was over. So, by the end of it, An Angel for Christmas is just a bland, generic, and not really a good movie. I just think it deserves a thumbs down. It's a hit and miss. It's not good. It's not great. And yeah, so Comic Reviewer here, signing out.